everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Bankrupt and I'm with a guest, Usizwe Chana. Again, he came back to join me. Namhlanje, we are discussing a very interesting topic. This topic is motivated from one of the posts that I did not long ago about me sharing my story on buying a bankrupt business. So I decided, okay, Suze, come to the couch and interview me this time, and so I can share my experience. How was the business, and how did it get to be bankrupt? What were the factors that contributed to being liquidated? Okay, so today, guys, will be doing the interview. I won't be doing the interview. You will be interviewing me this time, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to assist anybody that will be buying, is in the process of buying a business, or even in future think of buying a business. So, Suze, use the mic.
Yes, thank you, Katlisa, for inviting me. Yeah, man, after seeing your post on Instagram, I thought, this is an interesting topic, and I'm sure it's got a lot of lessons to learn. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I'll be the one who's asking you questions now instead of
Yes,
you interviewing
interesting.
us. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great lesson, about investing in things that didn't work out. Yes. So yeah, can you? Yeah. So you said it was a business, a restaurant that went bankrupt.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about
Yes.
it? Yeah. Where was it? The location? And what made you invest in it?
Okay. The business, it was a fish and chips restaurant. It was located in the CBD in Cape Town, one of the busiest streets in Cape Town. It was in Adderley Street.
Wow.
And in terms of location, it was a good location for any business, because remember, when you're doing a business, you need to have a foot traffic.
Yes.
So location-wise was good, and also in terms of where it was located, it was safe and secured because it was within a shopping mall. Yes. So we didn't have to worry about appointing securities because that mall comes with that facility. Yes. So yeah, basically it was there, and it ticked all the boxes because the foot traffic was there, security was there, location was there. I didn't have to do much of marketing because of the foot traffic that already exists. So yeah, it was a fish and chips business. It looked good, and it was, for me, it looked like a good investment.
Yeah, I think on paper it sounds good, or on face value, because restaurant, fast food restaurants in the CBD, they tend to do good. They tend to do good.
They do.
Yeah, on face value. And tell me, did you have any passion about this industry or experience? What gave you the idea to, what led you to buy into a restaurant like
that? Passion. One passion. I didn't have in fact, I had no idea, first and foremost, of running a business. Yeah. I never had an experience of running a business. I didn't grow up in a family that had businesses, but I always had a passion. One day, I want to be a businesswoman. I want to run my own business. I want to get away from the 8-to-4 job. So I had that passion and that desire. Yeah. And I didn't have experience in the sector of food industry. I just saw, okay, if you arm it down, you see fish and chips, they're always queues, people are busy. I said, this should be easy, You can easily make money here. So I had nothing of experience when it comes to running a business or even the sector itself. So be blind, not having an idea, even a clue of what I'm getting myself into.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I guess you were the beginner in the industry.
Yeah, I was the beginner. Exactly.
Yeah. Tell me, what did the seller give you? What did he provide you for you to make a decision? Was there any profession? Did he involve anyone professional, like an accountant, like a lawyer, or a business broker, whatever?
Oh, okay. Nothing of such, like in terms of appointing professionals to assist me taking the decision or even doing analysis. Is this a profitable business?
Yes.
So basically, I just went to the internet. I was ready. I had the capital to buy. I said, okay, let me just venture into any type of business that looks good, that could make profit and be able to sustain me. So I went there one day. I was just Googling, and then I said, okay, let me get into it. There's a business that is available, and it's got all the equipment. It's in the right location. So I set up the meeting with the owner and went there to meet the owner. And then he said, if we are there to view, we will make sure everything is up to scratch, so that the person who's a potential buyer will think you're right. So I didn't have such accountants to check what the books are right, or even engineer to check what the appliances are working in good condition, or electrician to check what the electricity supply does it have a capacity for the type of equipment. So it was in danger. It doesn't exist at all. I was clueless, in fact. Those things are important, to be in place before uthenge a business.
So you basically went like you were shopping for some pair of jeans or sneakers.
Yeah, yes, Dr. Malia, so money. What can you do with it?
So you were just driven
you can get money.
So you were just driven by emotions that you had money, and then you were like,
more exactly. I wanted something nice when it's only cash flow.
Yeah.
I want something to keep myself busy.
Yeah, it happens.
So yeah, fine. It happens that now you can just say, okay, we're at home, we have got this money, we want something that's going to keep you busy, to give you cash flow, and you've seen other people succeeding in this business. I'm sure that I will succeed in this, and then you go for it without even know the pros and the cons of the type of business you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, wow. So tell me, now you bought the business, and then it went bankrupt. What went wrong? What are the factors? How long did you run it before it went bankrupt? Did you run it for a while, or it went bankrupt immediately? So tell me, what went wrong after you've bought it? Or was it just it was already bankrupt, and then and then you started trading, and then things went south? What happened? What are the factors that contributed?
When we bought the business, obviously the guy gave us the financials. Everything on paper looked good. It showed good. This guy is actually making a profit. Because we didn't do a due diligence, so we couldn't verify some of that information. We could say, okay, in terms of financials, he's paying this much for the staff, he's paying this for the rent, he's paying this for the water and electricity, taxes, and all of that. So everything looked good on paper. And then when it comes to now running the business, I think we realized in the first month of running the business, there's something not adding up here. Because the equipment, they were not, when we went there for the first time buying, before we bought everything, she showed us with everything is working perfectly. But it happened the first month, things started to break. You had problems with the electricity. The power capacity of the electricity could not contain the power that was coming from the equipment, especially the display. So we had issues. We had issues with the staff, because the staff would tell us, the previous owner didn't pay them salary, so what's going to happen with them? We had a lot of issues, especially around equipment. We realized, we're up with the business owner. So, and we didn't have a cash flow to be able to rebrand the business, to fix or to buy new equipment. So we had to actually take what we are making from the sale to fix some of the problems that we found the equipment and running the business.